Look at her, she's spittin' nerdy. Look at her, she's spittin' nerdy. Can't you see she's spittin' nerdy? Look at her, she's spittin' nerdy.
Good morning and welcome to my new and improved kitchen. Nothing's actually changed in the exterior parts of the kitchen, but I got back from San Diego like 2 or 3 days ago, and as soon as I got back, you know, I brought a bunch of food back with me and I was trying to fit it all back in the cabinets and stuff, and I realized that I just had so much food in my cabinets that was easily accessible that was not compliant with the autoimmune protocol that I am still following. And so I had this massive overhaul of my kitchen where I literally took everything out of the cabinets, and then anything that wasn't AIP I packed up in boxes or put in like the top shelf cabinets up there that I can't really reach, so that they're just like out of the way. And I just refilled all my cabinets with only AIP things, and I feel so much better. Not only do I just have so much more space and everything is so much more organized, but it's also like everything that I can't eat is just out of sight, out of mind. And that is one of my biggest tips, honestly, for anyone trying to make any lifestyle changes or dietary changes. If there's something that you don't want to be eating, get it out of your house or stick it in your garage. Like, pack it up for when you can eat it again. Sell it, donate it, whatever you want. And then just fill your house with things that reinforce whatever lifestyle change you're trying to make. So if you are trying to make nutrition changes, fill your house with all of the foods that you do want to be consuming a lot of. Just get rid of everything that is not working towards your goal and replace it with things that are your goal. But anyway, yes, I am back in Los Angeles. I have left San Diego, and this is my third trial to see if my skin is going to freak out while I'm here. And the last 2 days have been totally fine. Like, my skin did not react to being home, but right now, like for the last 20-30 minutes, I have been under a massive itchy attack. Like, it's taking everything I can right now to not just like scratch my entire body down to the bone. If this itchiness goes away in the next hour or so and doesn't really stick around, then I think I'll be fine. It's probably just like a coincidence that I'm itchy while I'm here, because like I was itchy in San Diego too, so it's not like it's anything new. But if this persists, I may have to look into moving. So to kick off my morning, I've decided to make a bit of a latte. We're doing an adaptogenic vanilla latte, nice and simple for adaptogens. I'm using the SIGMATIC Lion's Mane. Lion's Mane has been shown to have numerous cognitive boosting and neuroprotective properties. So it has properties that can potentially help protect you against neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, which is actually amazing. Like, the cognitive power of my mind is one of the things that I value most about myself and just being a human. So doing everything I can to protect that is something that I like to prioritize. And then of course we have some vanilla. I'm gonna sweeten it with Beekeeper's Naturals honey, and then I have some leftover collagen from my last smoothie box that I got, so I'm gonna throw that in there, and then I have my tiger nut milk, so I'm gonna be using that as well. So good. As always, I forgot about adding coconut butter until I was in the middle of making my latte, so I did add coconut butter to this as well. If you want to check out the 4 SIGMATIC adaptogens, they're all mushroom-focused adaptogens. You can use my code FITANDNERDY for 15% off. Highly recommend, one of the top quality adaptogen brands on the market, and their elixirs that are like pre-mixed elixirs are fantastic to add things like this. This is actually a very exciting latte because it's technically my first pre-workout latte in like 3 or 4 months, however long it's been since I stopped exercising, because I am about to go to the gym. Oh my god. My body has just been craving movement lately, and I think I'm doing well enough where I feel confident to like go to the gym and just move, not necessarily work out, but just like move around, do some bodyweight squats, do some bodyweight walk and lunges, and other easy stuff. And then also, I've been really wanting to make more Instagram workout videos because I really enjoy them, and I think you guys enjoy them. And it sucked because I couldn't make them because I literally could not squat because my legs were so swollen and my skin was so tight, but I'm at the point where I think I can do almost a full squat right now. This is more of a test than anything, just to see like what my body's capable of, what I can really do, and just kind of to get some content, get out of the house, get back to the gym because oh my god, I miss squatting so much. Anyway, I'm just making a quick breakfast before I go. On my Instagram story a few days ago, I posted about these veggie pancakes that I'm making, and so this is the recipe that I'm following. It's on my blog, so I will link it down below in case you're like, Marissa, what are you doing? You're not showing us anything. I have the recipe for y'all. It's an amazingly delicious way to get in your veggies and also use up any extra vegetables that you might have that are like, you know, you thought you were gonna use them, but you didn't quite get to them before they were too bad to eat, but they're not bad enough to throw away, where you feel kind of guilty about throwing them away because like you could eat them, but you're not gonna because they're just a little bit too squishy. So this is exactly what that's for. And then apparently yesterday Marissa thought this would be enough meat to have for breakfast. This is like 2 ounces of meat. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's all I have thawed, so I'm just gonna cook this up with it. I have collagen in my latte, so like I'll be getting a decent amount of protein. Just a lot smaller than I would usually eat. Breakfast is done. Doesn't it look so good? These are like my favorite things ever now. New favorite breakfast slash lunch slash snack slash dinner slash anytime recipe with my tiny little piece of steak on the side. I'm so excited for this breakfast. I'm excited for everything today. I'm excited to get back to the gym. I'm excited for my Halloween decorations. Check this out. Oh yeah, glowy cats and pumpkins. It's been so long since I've been to the gym that it took me quite a while to find my gym bag, but I recovered it from the depths. It now has my workout clothes in it. We're gonna go just move, not work out. I'm not going to work out. That is not the goal here. Just to move and film some movements. So I've gotten 2 workouts in so far. I just came in to change my leggings. My legs are definitely getting a little bit sore already, but even though I'm feeling kind of sore, my body feels really good. Like my lungs have that feeling that you get after you do a lot of cardio, and it feels so good inside. Like I'm so happy right now. All 4 workouts. I think the original soreness that I felt in my lower body was more of like a shock. Like my legs were like, hello, what are you doing to us? We haven't done this in forever. Slow the heck down. But once I kind of got used to it, I felt really good and I felt like I was getting in the groove. And so I feel so good right now. I'm really glad I came here, really glad I did this, because I feel so much better and I feel so much more capable too, because this whole thing has kind of caused me to feel a little bit helpless and like I'm not strong and like my body is not capable of a lot of things that it used to. And so getting back to the gym and just kind of going through the motions really gave me a lot of that confidence back. So I feel so good. Anyway, my boyfriend is waiting for me. We're gonna do a little gardening. I have been wanting to have my own little garden and grow my own vegetables for so long now. And so the other day, like I've never done anything about it. And the other day he's like, hey, do you want to like work on the garden? I was like, yes. So we're gonna go do that. So I swung by home to pick up the boyfriend and I didn't end up having a post-workout snack. It's okay, I'll survive. And we just swung by the post office to pick up a little package that I just got from Ned, my CBD brand that I use. They just came out with their Natural Cycle collection, which is 4 different CBD-based products to help with female hormone cycling. So they have one to balance hormones. They have a few to ease like period pain. And then they have one for energy to help, you know, make you feel like your best self. So I'm gonna give this a try, and I'm so excited because it seems super cool. It was developed by a group of amazing women, and it's just like, look at this beautiful packaging. It's beautiful. So while I was at the gym, this lovely human dug up our entire not our entire backyard, the little plot of land that we're planning on planting things in, and now we need to go get some soil, because if you've seen video of my backyard, you know it's dry. It's like clay. It's not nourishing for the plants. So we need to go pick up some soil, and that's probably all we'll get done today. Well, we could wander into the office, or we could go into the tools and supplies place. I feel like tools and supplies is our best bet. Oh, they do have vegetables.
How can we help you?
Hey,
Hi.
we're looking for some soil or manure or something, because we want to grow a little garden in our backyard.
Okay,
all
so
like
let me
clay.
tell you something about that. Selling a good soil, mostly for anything, $5 a bag right there. Japanese people like this for vegetables.
Okay.
They use it for vegetables.
Yeah, carry that soil. So strong. Strong boyfriend
Soil.
to carry soil for me
It's like,
in my time of weakness. I don't know. Ready to garden?
I've been gardening. Where have you been?
Okay, yeah, well, look at this beautiful hole that he dug.
And then
Filled with our dead squash that was growing over there, but no one watered it while I was gone, so it died. So now it's partially our fertilizer. Okay, let's do this. We're done! We have a pile of dirt. Now we just have to decide what to grow, how to grow it. If you have any gardening tips, let me know down in the comments, because I have never done this before, and neither has he. So we have no idea what to do. It is now dinner time. I'm just gonna do something super simple. So I'm just going to bake up a chicken thigh, bone-in, skin on, and then I'm going to just chop this into chunks, roast it with the chicken thigh, and then as that's about to finish cooking, I'm just gonna heat up a little bit more of my vegetable mixture and just like have this on the side. Hope it tastes good. Just, I wanna get some veggies in. This is all the veggies in the world, so this is dinner. While my dinner's cooking, we need to have a little chit chat about something, because I'm about to go do something that almost all of you are gonna find completely crazy. And honestly, I am just doing it for the lulz. Like, let me make that clear. This is just for fun. I am in no way thinking this is going to like do anything magical, but I have a friend that just gave birth, and as such, she is breastfeeding, and she has a surplus of breast milk. I am going to take a bath with said breast milk in it. Now, a lot of you are going like, oh my god, this girl is crazy. Again, this is for the lulz. But here's like just the background on this, so that you know what has led me to this decision. Thanks to my skin issues and sharing them on the internet, I get people recommending every single thing to me. I have tried almost all of them. I have tried almost everything on this planet. People are like, oh, have you tried this Aveeno cream? Yes. I tried the Aveeno cream. So when my friend was close to giving birth, we were just joking around about me using, like, applying her breast milk to my skin. And we're like, ha ha ha, wouldn't that be funny? What if it just cured you? Well, guess what? Breast milk actually is like miracle juice, which makes it sound kind of gross, but milk is freaking amazing. It's full of vitamins and minerals, it's full of fatty acids, it's full of good bacteria. Like, breast milk is alive just as any other fermented foods are, and it's been shown to have a lot of amazing properties. Like, it has antiseptic properties, it literally changes, like, get this is completely irrelevant to my skin, but throughout the day, like, the amount of cortisol in breast milk changes relative to the time of day. But it's one of the most fascinating things on the planet. And if you have not looked into, like, just how cool breast milk is in general, highly recommend it. And I was like, well, why not give it a try? Like, it's not going to hurt me. And some people have used breast milk to treat eczema. There's one study One. Only one. So I'm not saying that this is like 100% for sure science-y. This is not science-y. But there is one study that does suggest that breast milk can help with eczema symptoms, like with dryness and itchiness. I do not have eczema, but I have lots of dryness and itchiness. If this could get rid of the itch, if this could tone the itch down by like 2%, I would be grateful. I've just been on a kick lately of just wanting to try everything, at least the things that I know aren't gonna hurt me, you know? And bathing in milk is not going to hurt me. This is not me suggesting that anyone does it. This is just me having fun, experimenting with different things. That's what I'm gonna do. So, when my dinner's done cooking, I'm gonna eat it, and then I'm gonna head over to my friend's house and go meet her baby, who I haven't met. He's like a month old. I'm so excited. I'm also gonna harvest her boob juice. I don't know, there's no way to make this not sound crazy, and it is. I'm fully admitting that. This is weird, not normal, strange, kind of gross when you think about it, but also kind of fascinating when you actually look into breast milk. So this is how desperate you get when every time you take a shower you have a breakdown because all you can think about is taking your razor that you would use to shave your legs and just scraping all your skin off. So don't judge, because we're going through some hard times. Thanks. Oh yes, big dinner, just the way I like it. This is Sam.
Hello.
The new mother.
I just had a baby.
To the little child named Walker. So I was trying to remember earlier when I was talking to the vlog how we decided that me bathing in your breast milk would be a good idea. What were we, how did we start talking about that? Do you remember? Were we just talking about random things I had tried? No.
No.
You were asking your mom for things to put in the bath.
Oh my god. And then she suggested a milk bath. And I was pregnant.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, we could do a breast milk bath.
Yeah.
Because then we started talking about all of like the benefits of breast milk and how it's super vitamin rich and all this stuff. Well, I am now a dairy farm.
Yeah. I will be farming your milk in the future if this works.
If it makes you 2% less itchy, then we're gonna do it every day.
Every day.
Until you get to 100% less itchy.
Oh, they're back. Hello. Hello. Oh, are you waking up too? Hello. How much breast milk do you produce per day?
When I pump for like a half hour, I'll get about 10 ounces in total. The right boob produces more milk than the left.
That's fascinating.
This lactation consultant was just telling me, in most moms, there's one boob that'll produce more milk than the other, and it's almost always, in like 75% of women, it's the right breast.
The right, is it usually the right breast, or is it more closely correlated to the dominant hand?
I was thinking that, and I don't know if it is or not.
That's interesting.
I feel like, I mean, maybe.
Fun boob facts.
Yeah, fun boob facts. There's a slacker boob, and then like the boob that actually does the things that it's supposed to do. No, and then when he eats, he'll either eat for like 15 minutes and then like fall asleep, or sometimes he'll eat for like 45. Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's not always the most fun, but it's okay.
Hello, sir. Sorry for stealing some of your food to bathe myself in. I hope you don't mind. You kind of look angry with me. Oh, you lost your thingy. Oh, very angry with me. Okay, sorry, bud. We got the goods. This is going on my face and all over my body. Thank you. Here's the deal. So it's the next day. We spent way too long at their house last night just hanging out and having a good time, and I was too tired for a bath. So now it's bath time. Okay, so here's what I have decided to do. I got the milk in this little fancy jar because breast milk deserves to be in a little fancy jar. I have a tiny amount of water in this bathtub, but what I think I'm gonna do is apply this directly to my skin first, let it chill for a little bit, and then fill up the bathtub so that, like, you know, like there will be milk in the water and I will continue to soak in the water. But I feel like it's supposed to be applied directly to the skin. I don't really know how this works. We're making this up. There's no rule book when it comes to bathing in breast milk. I mean, maybe there is. I just don't know. So I'm gonna start with my arms because those are the worst. Oh, is this weird? Okay, we're just gonna pour a little bit into my hand. This is what I do with my oils. every morning. It just feels like water, in case anyone's curious. This is so weird. I'm sorry that you guys have to experience this. What am I doing with my life? Oh my god. Okay, gotta get the legs. Okay, I feel like I should get my face, because if there's one part of my body that I really want to improve, it's my face. I feel like this is just going a little bit too far, but yep, rubbing that milky goodness right in there. What if tomorrow I just wake up looking like an absolute goddess? Like, not only is my skin fixed, but it's glowy and beautiful and just amazing. Everyone's gonna want to be taking milk baths. Mothers are gonna be in hot demand. You guys have no idea how desperate I am. I mean, this is a good description of how desperate I am. I'm bathing in my friend's breast milk. But there's a good reason for my desperation. It's cold. It's very cold. I don't like it. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes, maybe 15 of letting it just dry on my skin and soak in. And now I'm gonna fill up the bath with like more water and actually just like bathe in it. The tub is now as full as it's gonna get. So now it's just time to soak for like 20 minutes. And I'll have a good 30-35 minutes of milk exposure. Then I'll be done. And I guess I'll update you tomorrow on how I feel. I'm sure you're all dying to know what happened. Last night, I basically thought that a miracle had occurred. Usually I get kind of anxious, or I've started to get kind of anxious when I go to bed because that's when the itching gets worst. But when I went to bed last night, I would say my itching was reduced by at least 70%. Like, I laid in bed and I was laying there for a minute. I was like, this is weird. And I realized it's because I wasn't itching. I was comfortable. I ended up sleeping really well too. I didn't sleep entirely through the night again, but when I did wake up, I went back to sleep fairly quickly afterwards. And I was like, wow, okay, we're doing this every single day. But today the itching has been back to normal and it's been a pretty bad day. So potentially it had a very acute effect and may help with the itching temporarily, but it doesn't seem like it's a good long-term solution. If I use it again and I'm successful, I will definitely let you guys know, but I wouldn't be holding your breath because that's probably not gonna be anytime soon. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up because it really does support me and my channel and I really genuinely appreciate it. Please share this video with your friends, your family, your neighbors. Leave a little comment. Let me know what you think. If you have used breast milk in any way other than, you know, when you were a baby and you were growing. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. If you want to see more videos from me all about health and fitness, me trying fun, interesting things, you can check them out over here. If you want to see more videos from me in the future where I want to test out more fun things like this just because it was fun, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the little notification bell so you get notified when I post those videos, and I will see you very soon. Bye.